booties for black girl nerds. Strachvice, that's about all the Russian I have.
Whoa, that's better than me.
That's all I have. I'm so excited to talk to you, David. With these Marvel interviews, it's always exciting to figure out what we can talk about without spoiling it for the rest of the people. So I will start with just your look in the film, the details, the tattoos, the hair, the costuming. It's all so intricate and it has so much meaning. When you're sitting in the chair getting ready to shoot, do they explain to you the meanings of all of the things while they're making you up and getting you ready to go out there?
Yeah, and I mean the makeup artist, our key makeup artist, this guy Paul Gooch, is an incredible talent. And we sat down together and kind of collaborated on this. You know, the idea was that he would have all these tattoos, and we sat down together and came up with different things. And there's a lot of things. I don't know how much you'll see in the movie, but there's a lot of specific tattoos that don't get featured. But there's one. I mean, there's even one of like Rachel's face. I have the Karl Marx written on my knuckles. It's like Lenin, all these different, and they all have significance to me, every single one of them. We really went through the history of, you know, what he would be drawn to in a tattoo, what they could do in prison, how they would do it. And yeah, it was really great. In terms of the look, you know, I talked to Cate Shortland, the director, and I talked a bunch about it. I wanted him to be really big. She wanted him to be really big. The beard was somewhat controversial at the beginning. And then as we started getting into pre-production, everybody started to fall in love with it. I mean, it's such a unique thing to see this, you know, to see a superhero with just this big old beard and this big old belly, just this brawler kind of guy. So I wanted to make him, we all wanted to make him a very unique character, and definitely that starts and sort of finishes with the look of him, because there's so much history in that, so much you can reveal.
For sure. In the trailer, we see this big epic scene that's taking place at the prison. And there's lots of things going on that the audience will get to enjoy. When you're shooting a big epic scene like that, what is the day like to even prepare for that? And when you're doing those intense moments, what are you seeing that we don't see?
I mean, the scale of this project was unlike anything I've ever done. We shot at Pinewood, and the studios are so huge. That particular prison was a huge soundstage, and you have about 500 extra like guys in prison, like just, you know, serious guys, like serious big, you know, guys. And, you know, you're up on these platforms rigged with wires, big old crane shots moving around. So I guess what you don't know is like the scope of that. And it's just effortless in the movie. You see guys rushing and all this chaos and stuff, but it's just so time and labor intensive to do something on that scale. It's really incredible, the work that the people behind the scenes do to create and craft something like that, even in its intellectual construction, the pre-vises of it. And then once you get down to the actual shooting, simple things like second ADs, third ADs walking around, stirring people up, making sure people know. I mean, it's just incredible. It's like you know, being a general of an army. It's like it takes incredible planning and preparation and creativity.
Well, it is awesome. And I'm so hyped for people to see it so we can talk about it. Thank you for your time, David. This is a great film, and I loved you in it and what you brought to it. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Take care.
Better shake your booties for black girl nerds. Better shake your booties for black girl nerds.